Good morning. My name is Samuel Ibrahim, and I am your host of the Mind of the Prophet Meditation Hour. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, world. I hope that this message finds you doing something that you love, which the Prophet is doing. I am in meditation, getting ready to begin my workday. And I'm excited. I have a new affirmation that I want to share this morning. And I love this affirmation. I've been saying a variation of this affirmation since maybe last October-ish, somewhere around there. And I love it. I'm seeing it manifest more and more in my life. But I've just added an addition to it a couple of days ago. And I'm seeing this manifest in a different way. This same grace, the same blessing for your food manifest in a different way. So I'm going to read this affirmation. It's on my blog. I posted it on January the 24th of this year, 2022. January 24th, 2022, I posted an able blessing for your food by Samuel Ibrahim. Infinite Creator, bless the food I eat and drink I consume for the nourishment of the Creator within and my body. Let me say that again so I can say Creator right. Infinite Creator, bless the food I eat and the drink I consume for the nourishment of the Creator within and my body. May each bite and swallow bring health and wealth to the Creator within my body and creation. For today is an able day of able good completion. So mote it be, amen. And so I just wanted to share that one. That's on my blog. I'm going to just go ahead and post this affirmation right there in the blog. And I hope that you guys just try this over a few meals. And so I'll say what I believe this affirmation is supposed to do. And that is, if you're not Christian, you don't really bless your food in the name of Jesus Christ. All right. And Christ is just a synonym in this prayer for the Creator within. So if you don't believe in the concept of there only being one human being that has touched divinity and has walked this earth, with the exception of, folks like Buddha and the Prophet Muhammad and others that have achieved the accomplishment. But Jesus is the most well-known, and that is how a lot of Christians bless their food. They're blessing the Creator within themselves when they eat. That's why the food is blessed. All right. But now, if you're not Christian, if you don't subscribe to Christianity, you're one of the many other doctrines, or you're even, someone who doesn't subscribe to, the concept of God at all. Okay. If you bless your food and you're also blessing the Creator within, you're doing something special. All right. You're doing something very special by blessing the Creator within yourself, which will release your divine form. Now, why is this important? Like, if you say this over every meal, I intentionally word everything the way that I do. Everything. And I'm really walking firmly right now. I'm just really trusting where creation and the Creator are guiding me to exercise this principle in my life. To one who has, more shall be given. Right? To one who has, more shall be given. I'm examining that principle throughout my life and now looking for ways to multiply it because to one who has, more shall be given means that person is faithful over few, and therefore the Creator and creation will make that person faithful over many. Okay, that's how the spiritual principle works if you just connect those dots out, right? So now with this grace, with this blessing over your food, you are blessing the Creator within, right? So now what is the Creator within you going to do? Bless you. The Creator within is going to bless you some kind of way because you blessed it by eating. Every time you bit and chewed food and swallowed it and you drunk something, you consumed it, and you blessed it, and you blessed the creator within when you did it, the creator within you now is going to bless you back. Now, what does this also mean? When you bless your food this way, and you're with every bite and swallow, you're blessing the creator within your body and creation. To one who has, more shall be given. You'll have more stuff to chew. That's how I'm reducing this principle right now. Whatever I got, that's mine. And I'm going to be very faithful over it and bless it and do what I love in it that brings joy to my heart so I can walk this earth able-minded. And that's how I walk out my days. That's how I walk out my life. That's how I enter my sleep. That's how I wake up in the morning. And so because I take advantage of these moments, to one who has, more shall be given, they are being multiplied. They are multiplying, present tense. And so now that I've added this blessing the creator within sentence into my blessing of my food, it has just, I feel like just my experience of life is just, it's clearing up. Like I can see through the fog a lot better. And it's beautiful. So I hope it does the same thing for you. I am posting the affirmation in the podcast description. You could also find it on my blog. I will make this one of the ones that show up on the front page. I think everybody should have this. Like, you just don't want to deny yourself the opportunity to bless the creator within you. Why? Because you have no idea what beautiful things are in store for you if you start blessing that person. Whew. Let me tell you something. I've been doing this, I think this is maybe my third day. And my creativity has expanded beautifully in a way that it doesn't even feel rushed. It feels like intuition is becoming every day. Like in every day, I just trust my intuition and trust where the, where I feel like I'm being led to do or what I feel strongest. This is the best way for me to say it. This is the best way. Whatever I am most able-minded to do, those opportunities present themselves to me. And when you want to do something with an able mindset, which is one where you know that God and creation are going to receive your offering just as they accepted Abel's in Genesis, right? So I try to walk out every day like that, able-minded, and all that I do, even when I'm eating, right? It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I want to do it with an able mind because I want all those points, right? And for me, that requires sometimes just really sitting in prayer until I have clarity on how I want my feet or how I believe my feet are most able to move throughout the day. And I love how able they feel right now. And since I've been saying this grace, I just feel like I just have more opportunities to be able-minded, to do things that make me feel able. And so I'm just loving how this is working in my life, so I want to share it. Again, the affirmation will be posted in the podcast description and also can be found on my blog. Also, I haven't really talked about my books. I have 2 books on Amazon, The Mind of the Prophet, The Diary of a Curious Mind by Samuel Ibrahim. I also have several journals. My 2 books are also on Amazon Audible. But great books, great narrators. I think you guys will love them. And both very short reads or short listens, depending on your preference. Do yourself a favor. I think those will bless you too. They ask questions that will touch your subconscious and help awaken a beautiful manifestation of your life if you allow it. All right, guys. I think I've said enough. This has been good for me. I can't wait to listen to it. You guys have a great Enable Monday. This is Samuel Ibrahim, the host of The Mind of the Prophet Meditation Hour, signing off. Samuel Ibrahim out. I will add one more thing to this segment as I sit here eating. As I really contemplate the principle of being faithful over a few things, and to one who has, more shall be given. When you eat and you get that full feeling and you've blessed your food, Also blessing the creator within you. Just imagine the creator within you with a full belly, feeling satisfied. That's the just the feeling that I just received in meditation. Well, also eating, and I wanted to just share that. So just imagine your most divine self after you bless your food, and you have that satisfied. Oh man, I just had a good meal feeling. Just imagine your soul feeling the same way, right? And once your soul touches that feeling, it feels that, it's going to allow you to feed it more. And ultimately it's going to grow past, food that you consume. You're going to have to actually feed your soul something that keeps it engaged. But when you bless your food and you get that full feeling, that's satisfying. And, creation is still faithful to its spiritual principles. And so it's going to give you more opportunities to make your soul feel full and satisfied, because you're going to be faithful over that by eating every day and blessing your food that way. But there will come a point where the food doesn't satisfy your soul, even though it'll still be fed because you're exercising the principle, but your soul won't be fed. So it's going to take more than food at some point to keep your soul to have that same warm, loving feeling that it used to when you first received this, emotion. I just can't describe what I'm feeling right now. But anyway, I hope that blesses you and that makes sense as far as a easy way to explain the process of spiritual growth. You guys have a great and able Monday. It's still morning, and I hope you guys are having an able, great morning. I am. You guys have a wonderful rest of the day. Samuel Ibrahim, the host of the Mind of the Prophet Meditation Hour, signing off.